Mastering the art of asking for opinions in English. Hello, language learners. Today, we're going to dive into the world of WH questions in context. Specifically, we'll be focusing on a very important aspect of conversation: asking for opinions. By the end of this video, you'll be able to comfortably ask others what they think in a variety of situations, a vital part of any conversation in English. WH questions are the most common type of questions asked in English. They start with a WH word such as who, what, when, where, why, and how. These questions are used to gather information, but today we'll focus on using them to ask for someone's opinion. When asking for an opinion, we generally structure the question with what or how. Let's have a look at some examples. What do you think about the new movie? How do you feel about the changes to our project? The first part of the question includes the WH word, what, how, then the subject, you, followed by the verb, think, feel, and finally the object or the topic on which you want to know the opinion. Remember, we often use about after, what do you think, and how do you feel when asking for opinions. We can adjust the language we use based on how formal or informal we want to be. Here are some examples. Formal: I was wondering what your opinion is on this matter. Could you share your thoughts on the recent policy changes? Informal: what's your take on this? How do you feel about going to the beach this weekend? As you can see, the structure is very similar, but the wording can be more relaxed in informal situations. Knowing how to respond is just as important as knowing how to ask. Here are a few ways to share your opinion in English. I think that in my opinion, as far as I'm concerned, if you ask me, remember to be respectful when sharing your opinion, especially if it differs from the person you're speaking with. And that wraps up our lesson on asking for opinions in English. Remember, practice is key. The more you use these question structures in your everyday conversations, the more comfortable you will become. Don't forget to listen carefully to the responses you receive and respond in a respectful manner. Happy learning, and see you in the next video.